Bom dia, sejam todos bem-vindos novamente. Meu nome é Sandra Azevedo e falo aqui de Tuiutaba, Minas Gerais. Vamos tomando a postura da meditação, coluna ereta, mãos abertas em direção a Shri Mataji. Olhamos para a face relaxada dela. Inspiramos, seguramos e vamos soltando bem devagar. Juntos vamos elevar nossa Kundalini e dar os bandhas. Namastê. Nossa mão direita em direção à Mãe Terra e nossa mão esquerda em direção a Shri Mataji. A atenção em nosso Muladhara. Mãe, por favor, desperte em nós as qualidades de Shri Ganesha, as qualidades de inocência, sabedoria, discernimento, espontaneidade e o magnetismo de Shri Ganesha em nós. Shri Ganesha, por favor, se faça presente em nossa meditação e nos dê a sua permissão para que a nossa Kundalini se eleve do osso sacro até o Sahasrara. Shri Ganesha, nós seremos dignos de ti. Mantra Shri Ganesha. Om Tuameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Mãe, por vossa graça, eu sou a possante inocência de uma criança. Nossa mão direita volta ao colo. E agora nós trazemos nossa mão direita em nosso anahata esquerdo, coração do lado esquerdo. Mãe, por favor, vem em nosso coração. Abre nosso coração. Permita-nos sentir que nós somos o Espírito. Mãe, por vossa graça, eu sou o Espírito, eu sou o Espírito, eu sou o Espírito. Subimos nossa mão até o bichude esquerdo, ombro do lado esquerdo. E aqui nós cantamos o mantra Shri Vishnu Maya. Om Tuameva Sakshat Shri Vishnu Maya Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. E afirmamos: Mãe, por vossa graça eu não tenho culpa alguma. Se sou espírito, como poderia eu ser culpado? Nossa mão direita volta ao colo e nossa mão esquerda no encontro do pescoço com o ombro do lado direito, bichude direito. Mantra Shri Yeshoda Vitala Rukmini. Om Tuameva Sakshat Shri Yeshoda Vitala Rukmini Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. E afirmamos: Mãe, tu és verdadeiramente a doce expressão das minhas palavras e ações. Por favor, torna-me uma pessoa doce ao lidar com todos. Nossa mão esquerda volta ao colo. A nossa mão direita no vishuddhi central, na garganta. E no próximo domingo nós teremos o Puja Shri Krishna. Então, hoje nós vamos recitar os 16 nomes de Shri Radha Krishna. Vai estar na tela. E podemos abrir os olhos e acompanhar. Enquanto cantamos, podemos dar bandas nesse chakra ou simplesmente deixar a mão aí. Nossa mão direita vem até o nosso Sahasrara. Massageamos nosso Sahasrara. Colocamos nossa atenção em nosso Sahasrara e pedimos: Mãe, por favor, estabilize a realização do Si em mim. Abaixamos a mão e mantemos a atenção em nosso Sahasrara. Abrimos nossos olhos e vamos assistir um trecho da palestra Shri Krishna Puja Kabela de 1992.
And another style of this left Vishuddhi is this, which one must understand, that it tries to give an explanation. As I told you many a time, you tell somebody that telephone to someone. First they will say, he may not be there, mother. Baba, you telephone, first find out if he may be there or may not be there. But they would not. They would just avoid, and that is another thing. Vishnu Maya never avoids. You have seen that. Once she has to shine, she shines. Wherever she is, whatever she is. So in the same way, we have to be like that. We have to know that we are special people, we are chosen, we are angelic, and that we have entered into the kingdom of God, and it will all work out. Sahaja Yoga is not meant for useless people. As I told you in Marathi, Tukarama said, "Idya gabaळ्याचे काम नव्हे." It's not meant for lunatics and lousy people. It's meant for somebody who has त्याला पाहिजे जातीचे. You need people of character. I know that there cannot be many like that, but there is no place in God's realm for many people, for all these useless people. It's only for something special. These seats are reserved, and you have got your realization now somehow. So now try to understand that this Vishnu Maya principle has to be expressed and has to be shown. And you introspect yourself, have I done that or not? Don't be afraid that they say that our ego will come. It doesn't matter. You will also see your ego. This is the second part of Sri Krishna's play, that in this Krita Yoga you see your ego. There was a lady who was rather not very kind to some Maharashtrian ladies. So I told her, you have got right side. She wouldn't believe. She came to see me in Rome and she fell down on right side completely. Then she realized that her right side was not all right. So to know that whether you have a right or a left, that's a very good method is of meditation. Now the third situation is that you must accept whatever is wrong with you. If you do not accept, then you are not being kind to yourself. That is the central part of it. That you must accept. Yes, this is something wrong with me. I have gone in this part, I am wrong of my Vishuddhi, or that part I am wrong. So now I have to improve. Now right Vishuddhi people will always try to correct me. I have seen it. It's very simple for them. If I say anything, no. First, different types no's there are. Sometimes no. Sometimes it is no, 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 no. They will contradict me or try to put their own idea. And then they discover that it was wrong. They should not have said it. Say, for example, if I say, I saw these things lying here. They said, no. I said, I saw with my own eyes. And once I see something, it's registered, so it's there. No. I said, all right, just try to find out. It's there. How is it we didn't see? I said, because your no was written on your eyes, I think you couldn't see anything. And then they'll pull their ears. That's the best. But if you see that this is a habit I have of saying no to things. So, first of all, I also test you. Supposing I say, it is just now 9 o'clock in the night. You just say yes. Let's see what happens. Try to see. You see, I test you very many times like this. And then I see that some people, if I say so, all right. If it's so, if mother has said, it is so. And then it starts building up their faith very well. I can see there clearly how they are coming into the realm of real faith. And there, when I say something absurd, they will just smile. They know it is mother is just testing us, you see. So they will just smile. They won't do anything, but they'll just smile. And then, if it is so, and if they don't know, they'll say, yes, it must be. Mother must have done this or said so. So your testing time is there. You have to test yourself. As Muhammad Sahaba said, that your hands will speak and they'll give witness against you. So on your hands you will know. Now these hands are the blessings of Sri Krishna. They come out from the same Vishuddhi. And as you know, the pelvic nerve serves it on all that. And there are two chakras of one Lalita and another Sri chakras, all on these both sides. They also play into the hands of Sri Krishna. With these hands we can feel the vibrations. Now if your right Vishuddhi is too strong, you may not feel. If your left Vishuddhi is too strong, you may not feel. But that doesn't mean that you haven't got realization. You have got. You just work out your hands. Now for working your hands, you have to see that you don't use them for useless things. That's very important. Because you have special hands. These hands are the ones with which you spread the collectivity. Now for example, Italy example. Here the people when they talk, they'll go on. I don't know anything what they are saying. They only know their own, all their gestures, and they only can depict. For a person who doesn't know that, they'll go on like this, all the time. So this should be reduced. There's no need to use your hands so much all the time like this, like that. Little bit. But while using the hands also, it should be decent, it should be regulated, it should be very indicative and useful. Just showing off your hands is not good. It is some sort of a theory came out, I was told, that you must put your gestures into your hands and speak. It's all right for people like Hitler, but not for us. For us, we should be decent. We should, whenever we have to say, now for example, we want to point out something to someone, you should say, do this. This is Sri Krishna's finger. You can't use it like that. Just say, do. Yes, supporting it. This looks better. These hands are to be used for collectivity. See, we say namaste when we meet others. To thousands of people we can say namaste. But I don't like the shaking hand business because it's no good. Shaking hands doesn't create any collectivity. On the contrary, you might get all kinds of pins and needles and all kinds of problems from others. But when you talk to people, also, with these hands only you can feel. With these hands only you can care your children. With these hands only you can suggest your softness, your sweetness, and also with the mouth, which is of course is a part of the Vishuddhi, that's different. But especially hands, your gesture should show very heartfelt emotions, and then only these gestures have some meaning. Now in Sahaja Yoga, as you know, you hold each other's hands and the vibration starts flowing among yourselves. And you can also hear the tabla on your throbbings. So that shows that they are the communication. So these hands, which are really the beginning of the collectivity. Most important, I would say the most important things are the hands which act for your collectivity. As far as you are concerned, there are many other angels and other ganas who are standing behind you. They also extend their help to you whenever you want to communicate something. They also do your jobs very well. So whatever is expressed in your hand or through your hand, they immediately pick up. As you know that Vishuddhi has 16 petals and all ear, nose, throat, eyes, all are guided by this. Also the subplexus of this Vishuddhi is this one, is the Hamsa Chakra. So we have these eyes to see, eyes to communicate. The pure eyes communicate pure love, purity. With the pure eyes, you can cleanse people. With the pure eyes, you can help others. You can bring peace. The purification of the eyes takes place through your Vishuddhi and Agya. Here both things have to work out. The nose is very important. Nose has to be pure in the sense that you should be able to discard whatever is smelling badly and you should be able to accept whatever is fragrant. It's very important because nose is the speciality of Sri Krishna, I would say, in the sense that he is a Kubera and the Kubera has given the nose to the goddess. Some people have a bad habit of moving their nose just to show disapproval or something like this. They go on doing like that. This is very wrong because then you are insulting yourself. You are insulting your Kubera power. So you have to keep your nose in a dignified manner. It should be a dignified nose. It should not be used for doing something which is indignified or which expresses contempt. Then your teeth are very important. You have 32 teeth, see, 16 of Krishna's powers divided into, you can say, 32. These are your teeth on both the sides. The right side is on top and the left down below. That is one thing we neglect very much in the West, I must say. In India it is not. It's very much we neglect and that's what we have to look after. The reason for neglect is that, I would say, is laziness, must be the laziness. But at least twice or thrice you must brush your teeth. It's important, that I need not say. But more important is to change the brush. Also, you have to use butter or salt and oil to rub your gums. If you rub your gums properly, you will never have problems with your teeth and your gums. Moreover, every time in the evening, you must again brush your teeth. I've seen many people who come to me in the evening in the program, such a horrible smell from their mouth comes out. It is not that it's a disease, but it is only thing is that they have not cleansed their teeth. Also, there are people who will not even brush their teeth and start eating breakfast. I don't know, this was another theory started, I think, that you can eat your food without brushing. Teeth are very important and one must look after them. On the teeth depends all the qualities of your Vishuddhi. So one has to look after the teeth in a proper way and should never cleanse and never show temper with the teeth. It's a very bad habit. Also here is a gesture, I've seen that. If they don't like something, they just go on like this. It's a very wrong thing. One should avoid that kind of a gesture, and it's very dangerous for your teeth. So today's lecture is more sort of medical, I must say. A person who is spiritually endowed has an expression which can never be aggressive. He may not be good looking, he may not be very sort of an attractive personality, but the expression on the face is absolutely saintly. That is also the blessings of Sri Krishna. I have seen people after 1 year of realization, and I was surprised how their faces were changed that I could not recognize them who they were. The whole thing becomes absolutely mild, soft, peaceful, and very joyous. All the qualities of Sri Krishna can be expressed on your face. You can be sometimes mischievous to look at. So many expressions there are which come on the face and give you a very sweet feeling. But some people have a habit of looking in the mirror all the time, which is very wrong because it gives you a kind of a funny ego. It's better to look at Sri Krishna's photograph than to look at your own faces, so that your face will become like that of Sri Krishna. Instead of you start looking in the mirror all the time, what will become of you, God knows, because if you go to your past, God knows what will become. So also I am thankful to psychiatrists that they don't like narcissism. But it's very dangerous to all the time watch your face in the mirror. Very dangerous. It creates a very funny personality that you start telling yourself, oh, I'm Napoleon, so you become Napoleon. And start behaving like Napoleon. Next day you find when Napoleon walks out of the bathroom. So one has to be careful not to pay so much attention and importance to your own self, but to yourself which is within, which is your spirit. And if you look after that side, then all these things will happen in such a beautiful manner. Also the hair are looked after by Sri Krishna. Now, you see, you know that he's very fond of anything that is like butter. So you have to put either butter or oil or something in your.
A nossa meditação está terminando. Para aqueles que precisam sair, vamos elevar nossa Kundalini e dar os bandas. E aqueles que desejarem continuar, continuem mais um pouco, depois elevem sua Kundalini e dê os bandas. Eu vou continuar mais um pouco. Obrigado a todos pela companhia e um excelente dia a todos. Jai Shri Mataji.